Dreamers, this is Jade, and I have a small stationery haul to share with you guys, so let's go ahead and jump right in. First of all, I have been eyeing the B6 Slim notebooks, considering actually using that for my next creative journal once I'm done in the one that I'm using, which is an A6 Cafe Nanami note. Now actually, like I said, I was interested in the B6 Slim size. I got this from Nanami Cafe. The information is here. As you can see, it's 384 pages, and it's the grid Tamori River paper on the inside. This was $18, and I actually ordered a cover as well to go with it, and if I'm not mistaken, I think the cover was like $3. So yeah, like I said, I've been considering the B6 Slim size and using that after I'm finished with this. Now this actually was originally a B6 Slim, and I just had to have it cut down because since sometime last year, Nanami has not stocked the A6, and every time I look at the website, it says no restock date. So it's been quite a while since they've had them. So like I said, I ended up having to get this cut down at Office Depot, but I have my own cutter now. So if when I'm finished with this, I decide that nah, I'd rather stick with my A6 size, I can you know, I can cut this down to the size that I need it. But if not, then I have the B6 Slim size on hand and ready to use. So I did pick that up, and I will link to everything that I'm showing you guys. This is from Nanami Cafe, the paper, or Nanami paper, whatever. And then next, like I said, small haul. I did pick up some more Pentel Energel pens. Now when I'm doing my daily recounting the day journaling, I like to use the 1.0 thicker tipped pen, but for everything else, like my creative journal or whatever else I'm doing, I just like to use the 0.7 tips. And I found that it's way more cost effective to go online and buy this 12 pack from Amazon, which usually ranges from 10 to 12 bucks for 12 pens, whereas if I go into the store, they want to charge me like $7 and change, for which plus with tax is like $8 for a 3-pack. And on a good day, if you're, you know, if it's on sale, then it might be $5 and change for like a 3-pack. So it's way to me more cost effective just to buy a 12-pack for somewhere between 10 and 12 bucks on Amazon, and I will link to that below as well. So yeah, as you can see, I've already been using some of them up here. So yeah, I love these pens. They write so nice and so smooth. I don't think I've ever had an issue with them. I did once, and that was because I bought an old batch from like a bargain outlet store or something. But other than that, yeah, I love them. Favorite pens, favorite writing pens. And lastly, I bought some Posca paint pens. Now, there was a little bit of a fiasco going on with these. When the pandemic started going, I had just ordered these April 6th from a store, and I came to find out later it was a store in Japan. So I knew that I was going to be waiting some time for it, especially with the pandemic going on and yada yada yada. And so they gave me a estimated date of arrival as May 28th, from April 6th to May 28th. So I was like, okay, fine, I'll wait. May 28th rolls around, no package, and finally I wait like 5 to 7 days after that, still waiting to make sure. And finally I was like, okay, I contacted the seller and told them it never came, and they issued me a refund. And you know, like I said, in my previous video, I don't have any interest in jipping somebody out of their money or anything like that. And I was like, if it shows up, I will get their money back to them. Well, guys, I'm still waiting. I'm really thinking this is not going to show up. So I ended up finding a U.S. seller. Now, when I ordered these initially, there was no U.S. seller available at the time. I guess they were all sold out or whatever, but it wasn't even an option. Well, of course, there was one now. So I ended up buying one from a U.S. seller. And when you know these show up the day before these were to be delivered, I was like, unbelievable. So yeah, I ended up contacting the seller for these and getting them their money back. And then I have these, but it's like now I have two. I don't know if I want to keep two, but I just noticed something. So I will be keeping both of them because they are different. This says PC1M. And see, I have the original Posca paint pens, like the traditional colors, and it's a nib like this, really kind of fine tipped, and it says 0.7 for the nib. So this is what I wanted. And then I guess I wasn't paying much attention. They look very, very, very similar though. And this one is a 0.9 to 1.3 nib. As you can see, it's just a little bit thicker. Not that much, but a little bit thicker. So I think I'm going to be keeping both. But yeah, on average, they were both about roughly 20 bucks to buy. And I love the colors in them. Like I said, I have the traditional colors, but I love pastels. I absolutely adore them. So when I saw that they had these Posca paint pens, which are my favorite paint pens probably, besides maybe like the jelly rolls. Now I don't know. I like these. I like the jelly rolls a lot, and I really like the Pentel sparkle pop or glitter pop pens as well. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But so when I found out they had like these colors, I was like, I need to get some. I've been putting it off for a while, and I finally got them. But anyway, I am rambling now. As I said, everything I have here, I'll link below if anybody's interested in getting them. And for these, I will link both since they happen to be different sizes. Like I said, I didn't realize that until actually just now. So yeah, that is it for my small itty bitty haul of stationery. If you guys have any comments or questions about anything, you can you can drop that below. And I hope everyone is out there being safe. I hope you're happy. I hope you're healthy and enjoying the nice weather if you've got it, because it's been really nice in my area. So I'm hoping it's been really nice in your area. And I will catch you all in the next video. Bye.